Good afternoon, everyone. President John Keenan here in the Viking Warrior Days headquarters with Provost and Academic Vice President David Silva in his orange sweater and the Executive Director of the Foundation and Vice President of Advancement, Mandy Ray. Thank you for joining us today on this exciting day.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on today, Mandy?
Well, we have a lot going on. This is exciting. We're about halfway through Viking Warrior Day, and we are just over the $100,000 mark, which is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who's already made a donation.
Great work.
In supporting the day, and a little over 400 donors.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
we're hopeful to get to 600 by the end of the day. So help us get there and make a gift right now.
I'm one of those donors.
Thank you.
I already gave to Bruce Perry's fund for the emergency fund.
Yes,
we are celebrating him today, in fact.
That's right. For many of our colleagues and alumni, Bruce Perry's been on campus for over 3 decades, and he's retiring. Yeah.
Wow. A lot of great reasons to give.
A lot of great reasons to give, for sure. Thank you.
I gave too today. Last night, I made my gift to Bold, finally. So I have that and made a gift. And because we'll talk a little bit about Bold in a minute, but what else do we have going on?
Viking Warrior Day down at the Marsh, right? Quad, a lot of fun. I was just down there. Actually won in the game of cornhole against some of our students. Always a lot of fun. A lot of games going on, giving out chicken sandwiches. Yeah. They're having a mac and cheese contest.
Oh,
I can't give it away, but I picked the barbecue chicken and mac and cheese as number one.
Nice.
A lot of fun things happening today. Yeah. And on campus, what do we got tonight? We have first generation graduation ceremony.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on campus, right, Mr. Provost?
Absolutely. And so, big event in academic affairs. Hold on, I need to hold up my sign here because it says scholar. I'm the provost after all, right? So research day is Friday, and we have over 100 undergraduates and graduate students presenting posters, making presentations, all about the original research that they've been doing here at Salem State. Some of them on a thesis, some of them with faculty members, because really it's all about that experiential learning and that opportunity to not only just sort of occupy your brain, but get your hands dirty too. Really do the work, and because we learn by doing, and that's a really important part of it. So if you're around on Research Day, we'll be here on all day on campus and drop in and listen to a talk.
A lot of activities coming up. And actually yesterday I was at the pre-professional day for healthcare studies where the students also had an opportunity to present their work and their capstone projects, and just outstanding. And so happy to be the guest speaker, David Morales in Wellpoint, who sponsored the event yesterday well. So
thank you.
A lot of great stuff happening on campus really now right through commencement.
Commencement? Did you say commencement?
Yes, when is that?
Commencement. I think it's on May 15th. Yeah. Yes, it is. So we have 3 commencement ceremonies, May 15th at 10 a.m., May 15th at 3 p.m., and then again Saturday, May 16th at 10 a.m. And we will be graduating Vikings from all of our schools and colleges, graduate students and undergraduates together in the mix. Really such a tremendous day. And you know what I love most about it? It's the families are so appreciative. And so many of our students take graduating, they don't take it for granted. Right. It's such a big event for not only them, but for their families, because we're changing the lives of their entire families.
And the other important thing to mention is you're changing the lives of our students, right?
Absolutely.
Through your support and the scholarships and all the aid that's provided for other sorts of support services on our campus. It couldn't really happen without our donors and our Viking family and our friends at home who are watching us today.
That's right. That's right. And there's many challenges today that you can participate in that will help those causes. For example, we have a challenge for the Lee Broussois Award in the Center for Academic Excellence. We also have a challenge for athletics. There's a big challenge for athletics today. All the different teams are going against each other.
They're pretty competitive.
And they are very competitive. So that is a lot of fun. We have challenges for the accounting department, the geography department, various areas on campus, as well as SSU Bold, which is our big project on campus. And I leave it to the two of you to share a little bit more about Bold.
Yeah, so exciting. Actually, I just took my daily tour around campus looking at the construction project. Love to hear the noise on campus. Walked by Horace Mann where they're actually doing all the outside, the brickwork, redoing the brickwork and the lintels around and inside, and really transforming that building, which will be nursing sim labs, our occupational therapy sim labs, right? Healthcare studies and criminal justice, which is really needed. I was down at the Harrington building just yesterday seeing some of our older sim labs, and this new building is going to be fantastic. And then what's going on Meyer Hall, Mr. Provost?
Meyer Hall. So we are going to be adding all sorts of science teaching labs. And so we'll be modernizing the space. It'll have enhanced creativity, enhanced opportunities for students, again, to do that kind of experiential learning that takes what they're getting in class and putting it to work. And it will be a great way for our students to, again, get their hands dirty, doing the hard work of learning the science and being the science. And it's great not only for them academically, but it also will help them build the kind of skills and the kind of confidence that they'll want to take out into the job force with them. And it's an important part. We need to make big contributions. Salem State is a leading contributor in the region. We produce educators, we produce nurses, social workers, computer scientists, the whole range, lots of business leaders coming out of Salem State. And we do have a couple of politicians who have done pretty well.
Right.
Salem State too. I believe there's a lieutenant governor who's an alum of Salem State. Right. We couldn't be prouder, but what really excites me about the Meyer Hall piece of it is those of you who have been to Salem State, haven't been in a while, right? Meyer Hall is still sort of a U. Well, this will make Meyer Hall a circle of sorts. We will be able to walk around, and I'm excited because that builds excitement and it builds community and it builds engagement. And to be able to do that will be absolutely changing for everybody in the building, not just the sciences, but for everybody.
And Mandy, the Meet the Moment campaign that we're in is really focused on Bold this year.
We are.
There are opportunities today. What else can we tell our friends at home about with Project Bold?
Yeah, there's plenty of opportunities to give in support of Project Bold. There's a beautiful two beautiful new spaces that are going to be coming to campus, and we'll be recognizing donors if you'd like to make a contribution of $1,000 or more with a donor recognition wall in both of those beautiful new spaces. So certainly lots to give to, lots of things to support with that wonderful project. And the Meet the Moment campaign is in its coming close to its final days.
We're in the red zone.
We're in the red zone. We're at the fourth quarter here, and we are a little over 70 million towards our $75 million goal.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty amazing. Yeah. Thank you.
It's exciting. It's been a long time coming and certainly needed on our campus. And
that's right.
Lots of excitement as we hear the bulldozers and everything else all day long. We're going, including the decarbonization project, which is going to make our campus sustainable with geothermal energy into the future.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Do we have a goal today for how many donors we're trying to get?
Yeah, we're trying to get to 600 donors before the end of the day. So we're
Awesome.
Pretty close, and it keeps ticking up as we're talking. So Thank you very much.
Awesome.
We're at 416 now, and you have until midnight tonight to make your gift in support of Viking Warrior Day. Thank you again to everyone who has generously donated so far. Thank you to you both, not just for your donations, but your support of everything that we do in our foundation, as well as within our advancement team to help fundraise for our wonderful students. So
it's all about student success.
Yes, it is.
That's why we're here.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate your support for that as well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a great day, everybody.
Take care. Happy Viking Warrior Day.
Viking Warrior Day. Grateful gift.